so many levels in this game.
All right, Nick. I think it's time, bro. Time for me to ego you. Kill race. Go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Or not even kill race, kill comp. Most kills wins. Yeah, of course.
What is it? Moose?
Most kills wins. Deaths don't matter. What's up, family? Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm bringing you another video. This is going to be a kill competition between me, Nick, and Parker. We do drop a lot of kills at the end of it, but you guys are going to have to wait to see who wins. We just talk about how that guy just messed my clip up. But anyway, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit more about Black Ops 6. I do want to say a little bit of an update from my last video. I love this damn game, man. I fixed all the movement stuff in my settings, and everything feels amazing. My field of view was 90 or 80 or something when it started, and when I put it back onto 105, it was a game changer, let me just say. There might be 10 jackals on the map at any given point in time, but I'm still having a great time, a lot of fun. I do believe that they did balance changes to the jackal. I haven't played since the regular open beta. I only played the early access. But hopefully I'll be having some gameplays on the regular open beta to kind of decide where all the guns are at and everything now. But yeah, I'm having a great time on this game. Skyline is one of my favorite maps so far in the game, and I will say it's one of the better maps that COD's made. Once you get used to the verticality and kind of understand your routes to go, it's amazing. There are a few times where I feel I'm taking the wrong route, but once you learn it, it's a great map. Oh yeah, these kids got pooped on. But yeah, if I could have picked up like a 4 or 5 piece there, that would have been a nice clip, but obviously didn't. And then this right here. I just got turned on so bad. Big oof. It happens. It happens to every Call of Duty player, at least once. Even the pros. Yeah, that was kind of disgusting. I got turned on nastily. But yeah, man, I'm having a great time on this game. I kind of agree with Nadeshot a little bit. I don't know if you guys have heard him talk recently, but he has an interesting take on the sprint. I feel like there should be no regular sprint before a tactical sprint. I feel like it should just go from walking to sprinting and only one sprint animation. He brought up a good point that it kind of makes it feel choppy when every single time you go to tac sprint, you like are jogging first for a little bit. It's just weird. But I think that's a solid take that he has on the game state. Maybe a valid criticism thus far of the gameplay. But other than that, dude, I'm having a blast. I mean, at the end of the day, we all just got to be thankful that Call of Duty didn't go the same way that Concord did. They could have definitely went that route, that kind of stubborn route of doing what they want that won't appease the gamers. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Concord drama, but pretty much a hero shooter that was just released and after 8 days was canceled just because of terrible game design, terrible player design, or character design, and a lot of options, let's just say, that gamers aren't really big fans of.
We better win this game, though.
But overall, COD didn't do that. I mean, they gave us some of the best features, and features that we've been asking for a long time. Like even in zombies, they brought round-based zombies back. You can split buying boxes with people, like, or not boxes, barriers with people. That's huge. That's a huge thing.
No way.
And in this kill race, I'm already down 15 kills, 15 to 20 kills. My teammate Nick is absolutely a menace on the game, let me just say. But all those zombies features, the body shield feature in multiplayer might be the most fun thing that they've introduced in years. Absolute years. Like the videos that I've seen of people using body shields and things like that is absolutely hilarious. It's going to make for great content. I feel like sniping's back. Whether quickscoping or trick shotting is back, especially with this movement. We're going to see some crazy stuff this year. Maybe montages will come back, which would be awesome. Blast from the past, a little bit of nostalgia there. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get a sniper out for some clips. Yeah, that was awful. We're not going to talk about that, but not the best nade placement. And as you can see here, even though me and Nick and Parker are all frying, we're still down 40. So we kind of got to get our crap together here if we want to win this game. So a little bit of things that I'm excited for, though, with this game is just seeing how the rest of the subs play. I know in MW3 it was an AR-heavy game just in general. All of the maps favored ARs, I believe. Like the gun, at least at the release of the game. We got Rio and we got Six Star a little bit throughout the game. And those were great maps for subs, don't get me wrong. I just appreciate the subs in Treyarch games a lot more usually because I feel like their maps cater to subs a lot better. So I'm hoping to see a heavy sub meta this year. I would love to see more subs on the map just because I fell in love with submachine gun play in Call of Duty, and to be put on an assault rifle last year was alright, but it was kind of not coded to my play style or the thing that I enjoy in the game, which is okay. I'm sure ARs are going to be busted too. I feel this year is going to be very good for Call of Duty in general. As a Call of Duty fan, you're going to have plenty of content to watch from the competitive side, the zombie side, and the multiplayer, pub stomp, quickscope side of things, which is awesome. This might shape up to be one of the best COD games in years, maybe like a decade. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We know that they can do plenty of things to mess it up in that time. As we come back on this map, though, we're almost tied. Parker and I are going to have some work to do if we want to catch up to Nick and if we want to win this game. But I kind of want to get into the CDL a little bit of this year because there's a lot of roster mania and drama to cover. Yeah, first and foremost, as you guys know from the last video, I'm a big Thieves fan. LA Thieves, 100 Thieves all the way. Nade shot guy through and through. Just kind of wanted to talk about the roster they have. It's very interesting because they got top 4 at Champs and top 2 at EWC. And recently, Crimp and Nasty have taken LA Thieves out of their Twitter bios. So I wonder if LA is kind of moving, trying to pick up like an Envoy or a Sib or an Insight to make their squad better. I'm not sure how the move is going to turn out because I really love that squad. If anybody was to go, I'd be okay with Nasty, but I feel that Crimp's ceiling is so high that it's just really risky to do. And any moves that a team makes in between COD, I feel is a big risk anyways, because the skill gap transition between Infinity Ward and Treyarch isn't going to be the same. Like we could have Crimp have the worst year ever in MW3, but he could completely be a fryer all of Black Ops 6. So it's tough to kind of judge these things before the season starts. I really like to see what Thieves ends up doing with their roster, but I know other teams are making roster changes as well. Like for NYSL to drop Sib was crazy to me. I feel like if anybody was going to get dropped from that team, it would have been Kismet. Just with the way that he played and everything. Obviously, he's a better player than me, right, still? But I just thought if anybody was to go, it'd probably be Kiz. So kind of interesting moves the CDL teams are making throughout the year or before the year starts. And there's obviously things behind the scenes that we don't know. But I'm still rooting for Thieves. I think that they're a greatly ran team. They fall more on the teamwork side of things rather than the star-studded roster side of things. Like I would say FaZe is. FaZe probably is the best gun skill of any Call of Duty team in Call of Duty history. Just their teamwork kind of slacks a little bit. And this is going to be the end of the kill race, guys. Nicholas ends up winning, going 83 and 44. I went 72 and 33, a little bit behind him. And then Parker behind me dropped 50. And we end up losing this game because we suck at the objective. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much. Have a nice one. I'll see you, family.
Nick, you beat me. I'm sorry.